Trappin from the Basement.
Yo, Trappin from the Basement. It's your boy, Bigga Rankin, man. I'm in the building. We got a very, very special interview for y'all. Really, I think it's gonna be her best interview. You feel me? What's up, baby?
She DJ.
Good job, your girl DJ Drea. And like the OG said, we got a very special interview today. Go ahead and introduce yourself, sis.
It's your girl, the Real Miss Baby Dee. Y'all don't know Baby Dee. That's why the fuck y'all acting like that. From Alabama to Triple D, you know, I'm lit regardless. What's up with y'all?
Okay, rocking with that intro. We're gonna just jump straight into it. Alabama to Texas, now to Georgia. How did all that transition, like moving from state to state, how did that happen exactly?
It just happened naturally. I feel like with me being from Alabama, and Alabama is literally like right next door to Georgia. Like I can relate so much to Atlanta and the state and the culture and stuff like that. And with Texas being my second home, I just meshed it together just like that. Like it was simple to me, nothing major. You know, you can drop me off anywhere.
So they call, you know, the girls in Georgia, they got the Georgia peaches. What they do, they call the Alabama girls.
They don't call us Georgia peaches. What do they call
No, I'm saying, what do they call y'all? Because Georgia got the Georgia peaches.
Bama babies and stuff. They be like Bama baby. You know, they just call us Bama. I feel like we don't got that. Like how they call y'all Georgia peach. We don't have that. But I feel like we like some Georgia peaches though.
Y'all sweet like that?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Definitely.
So when you came in the game and you start rapping, like was there any girl that was out rapping that you said, okay, I respect her, I kind of want to have that style a little bit?
I always, when I started rapping, like when I always just realized that I want to be a rapper, I always looked up to Lil' Kim. But when Glorilla came out, I was like, okay, I like that she doing that because now she representing from the girls deep in the South because I feel like we never had that.
Yeah, I like her
We
too.
never had that real country shit. You know what I'm saying? And when Glorilla came out, she gave it. I ain't gonna lie.
I agree. Glorilla came in and really took over and put the South on the map in a female type
In
way.
a different type of way. Like, yeah.
So you had that viral song, right? What was the name of it? The one that went crazy, the first song you dropped that was on all the platforms.
Passed around?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you dropped that, it went crazy. How did you follow up the momentum? You felt like you followed that one up correctly or like?
I feel like I didn't understand it because it happened so fast. Like, I honestly did not expect that song to go viral. I was like, oh my God, I'm everywhere. And then it was just like, I was watching the numbers on the video and it was just going up. Like, I was like, what the hell? It caught me by surprise. I didn't have no team. It was just me and my homegirls in the studio turning up, shooting videos and stuff. So I feel like I kept the momentum going, but I ain't follow up like I should because I didn't really just understand it. I was just having fun with it at the time.
Just like as an artist, as a female artist coming in the game, I know it's kind of hard because you look nice and shit. Anybody who want to help you, they want to hump you at the same time.
They do.
I mean, how did you whittle through that?
At first it was kind of like, if I say no, is they gonna be mad? But now that I got Troy Marshall with me, I be like, nigga, fuck you. Simple as that. Don't need you, don't care how you feel, fuck you, no. Simple as that. But yeah, at first it was just like, dang, I don't want to like blackball myself by declining this man, you know what I'm saying? Because you know how if you turn a nigga down, he might be a little salty. You don't know what he might do after that. He can blackball you. So I had that nervousness at first. But now I feel more comfortable when telling niggas like, I don't need you, I don't care. Like, okay. And I don't be shocked no more when they pull that move, you know? At first I used to be shocked. Now I be expecting it. Like, yeah, he finna do this, but he finna, you know what I'm saying? Or I can always tell when it's genuine, you know? Versus a nigga gonna try to pull something after he, you know?
Because a lot of women came in the game and they didn't make it far because their sponsor couldn't do what he wanted to do with them. You feel me? And like, fuck it. And back off.
One thing I will
and most
say,
of them that fall into that trap end up having a baby.
One thing I will say about me, with or without a sponsor, because I ain't gonna say I didn't have no sponsor. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie to y'all. A nigga gonna pay for something. But I can't tell myself, like, with or without that, I was going to make it because I always been a hustler. Like, some females, you know, they get that sponsor and they weren't really just no hustlers within they self. That's why when that nigga ain't doing what he's supposed to do, they lose it. But with me, I'm like, shit, with or without it, I was doing it before the sponsor came around. You know what I'm saying? The sponsor just made it easier. But, yeah.
No, I agree with that. And now that you dropped a new project, you have a full team around you now. Things are totally different. I'm seeing even a difference. Like, you're doing the media runs. I just got off the phone with somebody that works at Hot 1079. He was just over there.
Yeah.
So everything's coming together. How does it feel now being in this area? You just dropped the project. You got the Bigga Rankin intro. Like, how's this feeling for you? Everything coming together in a way.
It feels so good. Like, I'm just so happy, and I feel like I need to go harder. Like, stuff like that make me want to go harder. Like, Bigga Rankin getting on the intro. Now I got to show him, like, Bigga, well, I'm finna take this shit all the way to the max. You ain't just do that just for nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's just like when you get that kind of stuff, you don't ease up. You work harder, you know? So I just feel grateful for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful for my team. I don't take nothing for granted. Like, with me coming from the bottom, I just take everything and I just appreciate it because it don't happen, especially not where I'm from. Like, it just don't happen. Like, everybody was so shocked back at home that I had that big rank. They went crazy about that. They ain't give a fuck about nothing else on the tape like that for real. They were like, what? You got that stamp? You got that cosign? That's all you need. Like, it just make you want to go harder and it make you grateful.
Yeah, because I don't even co-sign for cars. No, not co-sign, you know, you're going in. But to me, a lot of people, I've been in the game for so long, going on 30 years, I'm doing this shit. And a lot of people be good, they be fire, until somebody sign them. And then they just ease back like the person who signed them supposed to have everything done for them. I feel like that's when you got to go your hardest.
Because you got to prove, you always got to prove something to yourself, not to nobody else. My daddy used to always tell me that, because I used to always want to impress my daddy, want to show him that I can do this. He used to always tell me, you ain't got nothing to prove to me. You know, you prove that to yourself. Like, and I even be telling these labels, because I done been in label meetings. I done had all that. I told them, I don't want to sign no deal right now. What y'all want to sign me for? You know, I don't got no song that blew up or nothing yet. I'm working. I'm grinding. I'm putting in my own work. And you know what I'm saying? I got something to prove to myself. And
so you know what you bring to the table.
I know what I bring to the table. And even with Troy, like I said, when I see that I have a leverage, it make me want to go harder. It don't make me want to ease up. You know what I'm saying? It don't make me want to ease up. I'm about to go get me a Grammy. It don't make me want to ease up at all. That shit make me go 10 times harder. But I get what you saying. They get signed and then they just ease up. Nah, can't do that. Gotta go harder. Because it ain't never no limits. People be asking me, you don't never celebrate yourself. You always talking about what's next. Yeah, I dropped this tape. All right, now I'm ready to do my next one. And I'm ready to top this one because it's like, you gotta keep going. Until you know, you just gotta keep going. It ain't no ceiling for me.
Yeah, it's a ton of female artists out here. Which one of them would you like to work with? Like, if you should just choose one, because you only could do one, who would you like to work with?
Who would I like to work with? Oh my God, that's a good one. I feel like I definitely want to work with Doechii. I don't know. I just like Doechii, man. I see how she be performing and stuff like that. I be like, that girl different, you know? So I want to work with Doechii. I want to work with Cardi. I want to work with Nicki. I want to work with... Who else I want to work with? I want to work with Glow, too.
Yeah. Y'all make a real
Gonna make some hard shit.
Yeah, it's a bunch of new females coming up now. Like, I don't know if you're listening to all the new ones, but... The new ones are coming up.
I listen to Mellow Bugs, Anicia, YK Nisi. Them girls, I want to work with them too. They doing hard. If I go on a bigger scale, I would say, you know, Doechii. But for me, I'm with the girls. Like, shit, I want to work with all of them. Put together some shit, bring it together. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if everybody's seeing what they doing out there with New Dallas, but I feel like that's a prime example of what the female hip hop industry need right now. It don't matter who the best, who the biggest, nothing like that. Everybody come together, put that shit together, everybody win.
There's enough room for everybody. I agree with that. So what can we expect from Baby Dee in the future? You know, we just dropped a project, but what's coming next? Like you say, you always working on the next thing. What's next?
Next is we gonna put together that deluxe, you know.
You got the deluxe on them?
Drop that deluxe.
This is Trappin From The Basement exclusive.
Yeah.
The deluxe on
Y'all
it.
can expect them good old features that y'all hear me speaking on the deluxe.
Oof. Okay, you gotta make sure you come in and premiere it here first, though. You gotta get that exclusive listen as well, so the people can hear it.
Yeah.
So deluxe on the way, more music on the way, more interviews on the way. Where can we find you at, Baby Dee?
Y'all can find me at the Real Miss Baby Dee on all platforms: Instagram, Apple, Spotify, Tidal. Make sure y'all Shazam me. Do everything y'all gotta do to find me, because you're looking at the next biggest female hip hop artist in this shit. Don't forget that I said it.
For real.
Don't just stream it, y'all. Buy the music. Support the independent artists. Buy the music. Tap in with the Real Baby Dee. Make sure y'all tap in with Trappin From The Basement. It's your girl DJ Baby Drea, the one and only OG Bigga Rankin.
And it's always their first interview, so the second one coming up real soon in about 60 days. Come back and let people know where you at.
The people gonna know.
Trappin From The Basement.